What?
Away on that front foot. Oh, what a shot! There he goes. Really closing this gap with real, minimum effort. Good shot. It's another very, very brief view.
Sergio, what do you think you should do here? That left hand to the body. Witherspoon's not really giving you much right now. The only punch that hit that punch downstairs. Like that. Claudia Trejosa is in Usyk's corner. Claudia?
Thank you, BK. He gets
doing very well. And, he's going around, he's landing a lot. And I don't think Chaz can handle it.
Manager as well for Usyk, and now some success. Usyk goes to keep his comportment, but he's very impressive. He's impressive. He's accurate. 26 punches in that 6th round. That was the best of the night. We thought it would be fascinating. Still kind of think that. Witherspoon backed into the corner, left hand. Usyk going to work. He's really shaking out his hands and his elbows a few times. That's a hard jab. That hasn't quite occurred against Witherspoon, although clearly punching Witherspoon. But yeah, I agree with you, DK. It's not that heavyweight. And we expected more power to try to hurt Witherspoon here. 30 amateur wins, sometimes content just to win, but that hurt Witherspoon. And he goes back into the corner. After he's taking a good long look. You see how close he's getting. Final seconds. Does it? Yeah, no, that's it.
Too much of that left hand. Bring your feet in, get close, then throw the shot.
Well, that was better. 1 second, it was a little feint.
Oh, massive left hand. And Macinta back into the corner, eats a right and another left. He's trying to hold on, but Itauma not letting him. Well, again, this is the heavyweight division. One punch can change anything. Oh, look at that!
Speed! What a shot!
5, 6.
What a combination.
Oh, the body isn't working anymore. They'll wave it off. Moses Itauma makes it look so easy.
And landing. Also with the right hand. This is good work from Tony Bellew early on. It's an excellent start. Well, this is all part of the mind games from Tony Bellew, and this is all. And the power will be the difference. It's a confident start this from Bellew. Really confident. He's set to throw him in so he can land a big counter punch. And here it comes. Tony Bellew. Stand up, but. Oh, big left hand from Usyk. First real success from Bellew. Takes it. Well, if Bellew switches off against somebody like Usyk, who's very
trying to dig the punches in. Left hand gets through. Really nice right hand as well. A machine, so many calling it Usyk. Looking for a lovely, quick countering left. Belt on the line, the white and yellow of Oleksandr Usyk, who has definitely stepped it up dramatically. Fighter Usyk.
I've got to be honest, I'm looking concerned for Tony Bellew here on his back foot as he sits and backs him up here.
Comes back with a combination.
Of Usyk's quality, because that would be dangerous.
11 knockouts, 15 wins.
Left crosses now, like that one, to send the blood splattering.
Yeah, big left hand from Oleksandr
from Usyk, and you can see Tony Bellew wearing down, still looking for that right hand, still gallant and still brave. He's really closing this gap with real, minimum effort. Good shot.
He lights out. Dave Colwell straight in the ring. I think he's going to stop it. And Oleksandr Usyk, his place as the world cruiserweight king.
His reflexes
places in time it seemed to slow as his energy did. So that shot there, so then punches are amplified massively when you're tired, and you saw that, and there's the effect of that looping left cross that lands. Brave performance, nothing to be ashamed.
Yeah, he's planting his feet and looking for big punches, working the body also. But there, that whip comes in at speed, the way he throws it.
Itauma in the 4-0 as a professional, 5th time we've seen him in the ring this year. Oh, left uppercut. Brilliant shot, through the guard, onto the chin for much longer. Great punch from Itauma, who's looking for the finish. Still 90 seconds in the round to go, and in goes the towel, down goes Busetta. And there is the destructive power of this exciting teenager who gets another stoppage.
What a peach of a punch that first left uppercut was. Excellent delivery, the timing, the power.
As it was in the opening round. But body shots the contest. He was 17-0 with 11 knockouts as boxer and trainer. Hard left hand from Gassiev, and then he digs one downstairs at the summit up in Big Bear. The system works when they do it in training. Good left uppercut from Usyk, and he says relief.
Yeah, and there's nothing like adding another world title from yourself, but
he's looking to employ a similar type of strategy throughout his career. And impressive from Usyk once again, non-stop punching through the midpoint of this.
He's probably now best part 15.5 stone now, and the hand speed is tremendous.
Scored an identical 198.2 pounds, and again combination from Usyk. But Gassiev continues to.
Now, I mean, he's just boxed really well. He's boxed so well, and he's made Gassiev look
off. Oleksandr Usyk flowing as freely as mercury. Second clapper not audible, and Oleksandr Usyk gets on his bike. The bell sound to conclude the 12th and final round. Nice to see that sporting embrace. Oleksandr Usyk rubs in ecstasy.
You know, he really does need respect.
Yeah, he had a bit of an issue in his last fight that went the distance.
There he goes, and those two very swift right, but you feel like you're biding your time here.
Yeah, look, I think rather than trying to win, if they're trying not to get stopped. Oh, he made it happen here.
He's trying to do just that.
He couldn't be putting four, 5, 6 punch combinations together, but that was good work there, but he needs to do more of it.
Into the body, the right hand to the side of the head again. And it's all very well. Espindola nodding his approval and just taking it. Is that the best you?
But I mean, this is so one-sided. It's getting a bit.
The end of round 4 coming with a flurry of activity again in the corner. Espindola covering up and then swinging.
They're just a wee bit of urgency, and even the corner. What are the corners saying in between rounds? Are they telling him to go through the gears, or do they know the limitations in his engine?
And it's almost like he needs to get it out. He needs to get angry in there, and this is more like it.
This is it.
And this.
There's a few of them that can, but there's not many, and for an 18-year-old to be able to do it, it's very good. And this is good, but he needs to let them go.
Battered, and he's going to be very bruised in the morning. And that was a great left hook. Moves it to the body. Again, comes in with a big right hand. Now he switches to the body again. Can he finish it? No, it's too late.
Jab from Briedis, but then a jolting southpaw left, conceding that this is the biggest fight of his career as he lands with a good left hand with Briedis backwards. Briedis becoming a little bit on the ropes, drops his hands and uses his legs to good effect. Usyk, the role that he took part in was terrific. Police force. Usyk working behind a left jab. Good left cross from Briedis. Pecking behind a left jab, still breathing through an open. If this contest continues in this manner, if Usyk scores with the right time in the World Boxing Super Series here, 12th rounder, each man has gone to 12 round occasions. It looks as though we're heading for that juncture tonight. Usyk just straying low with a couple of shots that he tried, where he tried to go to the. Usyk fires a left cross. Less than 30 seconds to go now. Fully on display here between these two athletes with perfect records. and champion. And still, both men punching right up until the final bell. What a fantastic contest we have just...
Oleksandr Usyk.
Working his way inside. In the neutral areas, the deeper we go into this contest. Looking to launch his counter. Here's the lead left hook followed by it. It's coming from Oleksandr Usyk. Left hand success. And then a snaking underhand left. Hook in with the momentum of such. Totally vulnerable position. But it appears to me, as he's put under pressure, punch hitting from Oleksandr stairs, then working the body. Hook, bobbing and weaving once again off the ropes. But then he tosses across the boxing ring to take up residence on the ropes on the far side of the ring. Neil trying to hold on, but instead he's only covering up. Bobbing and weaving. That left hand to the body caused him to wilt. Again he's trying to fly out of the corner. Uppercut ripping through the middle. Robert Byrne poised the hook. All of his strength being put to the test. Usyk working away furiously. Shots underneath. Robert Byrne stepped in and has waved it off. In the top of this contest, Oleksandr Usyk.
Let's see how he reacts as a southpaw. Fought only on the junior circuit as an amateur. And there you see a two-punch, have a seat shot for Marcel Bode. Yeah. All right.
Night against this inexperienced Argentine Ramon Ibarra. I would advise you not to take your eyes off him.
Very explosive, isn't he, Itauma? Very well skilled, great amateur pedigree. And straight away on that front foot. And oh, what a shot!
There he goes. First meaningful punch of the fight, and Ramon Ibarra is flat on his back, on the canvas, and it looks as though he's about to be counted out. Well, I think it was 23 seconds for the first one, and I glanced at the clock and he was pretty close to it being 23 seconds for this one.
Yes, indeed. Well, you know, there's an old saying, a boxer can only beat what's put in front of him, and he's just got the job done in style there, hasn't he?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm coming for you!
Chisora, this is exactly what he needs to do. Good right hand there from Chisora. He's getting close. He's making Usyk to get that world title fight.
You know, he's been hit by bigger punches, but it's the accuracy and the time.
Tony Bellew, big friend of Derek Chisora's, was worried though.
Chisora's going to be feeling this pace.
Chugging forwards.
Yeah, he's going to take the sting out of Cam. Yeah, good body shots going in there from Usyk. Now finish with that nice straight left upstairs. One of those Usyk feel under any.
Oh, good action here in the seventh, and Usyk up.
The hard, the spiteful, then up. Again,
body shot.
Rather than 6-2, but since we've got to the halfway.
Yeah, he mixes it up so well, Usyk.
Resistance, resilience.
New WBO Cruiserweight Champion of the World!
Trainer since the beginning of his pro career is no slouch.
No, not at all.
I mean, that
Yes,
accuracy
for a big guy.
cruiserweight.
Yes.
6'2" guy.
Southpaw with an unimpeded left counter shot, but that's all right.
7. How you feel? A day after mine. Started some of the best.
Usyk doing some good body work in this round.
Yes, he is.
It's an astrological sign.
Well, of course, Jim. I mean, come on. If you're a Capricorn, I mean, if we celebrate, it doesn't get any better than that.
And Capricorn in this fight has knocked Mchunu down time. So there's the second official knockdown, and the score margin.
He had him surrounded, and Mchunu said, "Let me get down here before."
It's a good counter shot by Mchunu.
Another good shot.
He hasn't given up yet.
Oh, good shot. Oh,
Usyk
good
lands
shot.
a big left over the top. Of the fight in the last 20 or 30 seconds. After going down for the second time, and there's Mchunu.
It's a very impressive performance by Usyk.
Thrown this round. Just as you said that, Chris.
Jab lands from Usyk a moment ago. There's that up jab.
Typical opening round for these two heavyweights. We see that up jab.
Titles.